For someone who is starting a talent firm similar to Select or just the same type of model, what books do you recommend they read ASAP?
The one book that changed things for me was is called Traction by Gino Wickman, and it's essentially a step by step of like how to properly set up your business with your the right values, the right commitments to your team, where to look, where things could go wrong. Um, and there are a million obviously amazing books, but that's the one that really sticks out, and I love recommending it because it to this day still sticks with me. Whereas some of the other books that we've all read, like, yeah, it's all nice stuff and you read it, but like you're like, what did I actually take away from this? And I just vividly remember maybe it was 10 years ago over the holiday break, I read this book and I wrote 15 pages of notes and did all these different things that helped my business. And like that book really did do a lot for me. I also love any and all biographies of any successful business people because you just learn little tidbits of things. And a lot of it is varnished and you don't know how real it all is and everyone has their own spin, but any biography you can pick up is always a good one because just seeing how executives operate is important and kind of a lost art. Like we say to our team all the time, it's like you need to have executive presence, you need to be able to sit at a table and talk to people and network with them and work a room and all that stuff, and that's kind of lost on Zoom and on email and things. So learning how like the old school executives did it, take little pieces from that and build your approach to it, because all that stuff still matters, and like how you treat people, how people feel, how you stand up for yourself, all that matters.
And did you have any mentors as you were going through this business? God, I know early on you didn't have hardly any, really references there, but as the business matured and got older, is there, maybe one or two people that you really were able to, turn towards during, challenging points?
Honestly, the first two or three clients of mine were my mentors. I credit the very first person was Gigi Gorgeous, who was that first client I met, and she was so amazing to work with and taught me what a good client can be, and that allowed me to grow a lot and fail and win a lot. And had I not had a great first client, I would have not pursued this. If she was a nightmare, I would have just quit and been done. And she also taught me, and the other clients I started with taught me what was acceptable from a manager, what they needed, what they didn't need, and like you kind of pick up on cues. So unfortunately, I never had someone that like picked me up and walked me through who was like generations above me. But I really do feel like the mentors I had were my peers and the people that worked with me and taught me what they needed and what they wanted. And they really did change my life and were such great people to help me through. So I definitely credit them with my success because they allowed me the space to learn and grow, but also kind of held my hand through a lot of the things as I was learning how to do it all.